What are you doing?
I'm making eggs.
So what did you do first?
First, I cracked the eggs and put it in the bowl. Now, I just poured the milk into this tiny cup, and then now we're gonna mix it.
Okay.
Until it looks ready.
Okay.
I don't think it looks that ready yet.
How do you know when it's ready?
When it looks kind of like a really light yellow.
Okay. So when it's all mixed up?
And then you add a little bit of cheese.
Does it matter what kind of cheese you use?
Not really.
Whatever people
My
like,
grandma
right?
uses like provolone.
She uses Jarlsberg. But you could use provolone, sure.
Yeah, you can use provolone too. I didn't know that was kind of cheese.
So what else do you need?
Just a little bit of that. And
do you need anything else?
No, not at the minute, but...
Did you put in any salt or pepper?
Oh, no! You can use pepper too, but I don't really like to use pepper.
Just a little pinch of salt?
Just a little bit of salt.
Good. What do you do next?
And then we just stir it in. Then, let's take that to the side.
Okay.
And then we have our butter next. So I'm just going to get a sharp knife.
Oh.
Do you have the small one of these?
Yeah, it's right next to the lemon.
Oh. So,
is it good to have all of our ingredients and materials right where we need them?
Yeah. So you can just cut about right here.
Okay.
But just be careful of your fingers because this is a really sharp.
Does your mom let you use a sharp knife?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Okay, fine.
So what do you do next?
And now we're just gonna unwrap the butter, and then you guys can follow me to the stove.
Okay, I'll take the eggs for you.
Okay. Then we put this butter on the stove.
Do you know how to turn on the stove?
I do, but I'm just too scared.
That's okay. It's good to be a little afraid of fire.
And then you let the butter melt,
Okay.
and we still have our eggs right here.
Excuse
See?
me. So is it good to put eggs everywhere when they're raw?
No.
Why?
Because they're poison.
Yeah, raw eggs are really dangerous. They have something called salmonella.
What's
Very
blah, blah, blah.
It can make us really sick, basically. That's why we have to wash our hands when we touch raw eggs, right? Yeah. So how do we know when your butter is ready for the eggs to go in?
So when it's like all the way melted. So it's halfway melted.
And what were you doing with the pan?
I was just getting it ready because it was over there and I wanted it to be in the front.
Mm.
So...
Did you have to move it around anywhere?
No.
Like maybe have the butter melt all over the pan? Why do we do that?
Because we don't want the eggs to stick.
Oh, that's
like
so,
to the... So I think it's halfway ready.
You do? How do you know?
Because it's halfway melted.
Oh, you said it's halfway ready. Okay. So how do you know when you have to put the eggs in?
When it's all melted. So, ooh, I forgot one more thing.
Oh my gosh. What did you forget?
I forgot my... That was the wrong one.
So, it's really important to have all of our materials with us, right?
But first you have to do a wood spoon.
Oh, why can't we use metal?
Because it will burn.
It'll scratch our pan, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's see how you put the eggs in. I think it's ready.
Okay. So now we put the eggs in.
been doing this for a long time?
Yeah.
Since you were a kid?
I'm still a kid.
Can you stay a kid for a long time?
No.
Please?
Maybe.
Please?
I said maybe.
Oh, I have a question. Do we ever put our spoon back where we have our raw eggs? Or should we have another plate so we don't mix the
also-
cooked with the raw?
So we also have these light salted crispy onions.
Oh, you like those? Okay.
Yeah, I love them in it
Mhm.
because it's so good.
Mm,
So now you can just like take a half a handful
okay.
and then just like,
What if you have a really big hand?
just like take just this much because you don't want a lot.
Okay.
I'm just gonna eat one because they're my favorite. And they're also really good too.
So what do we do with our eggs now? You sure like those crispy onions.
Toda.
You sure know what you're doing in the kitchen.
It's oh my gosh, it's almost becoming eggs.
So do we ever hold the handle?
Oh yeah, we do.
I thought we did.
Okay, guys, it's almost becoming eggs. We only left it on the stove for like 2 seconds, and it was already becoming
So
eggs.
how
This
do
is a miracle.
How do you know when it becomes eggs? Wasn't it eggs before?
Yeah, raw eggs.
Oh.
Now, when you know it's kind of like building together,
Mm-hmm.
then you know it's becoming. Oh, I think I need a little more because you can never have too much.
You sure like those little crispy doodahs.
See?
Wow, those look really good. How
Thanks.
do you know when they're done?
When, like, see, I think they're done
How do you know?
because they look all builded together.
Oh.
Okay.
Do you ever flip them over a little bit so the other side of it
Oh,
can
yeah.
cook?
Oh, that's all I can do. So, I think it
So
looks.
some people like their eggs all different ways. Oh, you're falling on me.
I know.
Put it down here. All right, what should we do next?
Now you're gonna do it.
All right, now we're gonna turn the stove off.
And now,
I'll take this over. You can use this plate if you want.
well, it has raw eggs on it.
Oh, okay, let's get a different plate then.
Yeah, I'll get the plates.
Since you have to, like, reach so much, okay, take it and let's see if you like your eggs.
I like my snowball. So.
Where are you? You can take this. Oh my gosh, this is such a moving around video. Oh, let's be careful of our sharp knife.
Poo.
All right, let's see how you
Oh,
like them. Our
this
friends
is
want to know
raw
if they're
eggs
good.
on it.
No, it doesn't. It's good. It's cooked. Yeah. But it is good for you to be aware of that. Can we see how you serve your eggs? I like those guys. Should we get our cracked eggshells out of our way? Hold your pan. Should we ever touch the pan with our fingers?
No.
Like the white part?
It's
No.
extremely hot, and also
Yeah.
these are really stringy because you put the cheese in.
All right, can we start with that and our friends can see
Wow.
how good they are?
Oh my gosh,
Michael?
they're hot, but good.
Yeah, do you have any advice for our friends who are going to be making eggs
Yes.
themselves?
You cannot make eggs on the stove unless you're my age, which is gonna be 7. Unless you have permission from a grown-up.
Okay. Any other advice?
Eating eggs.
That's good advice. Bye.